Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video we are taking a look at Palantir stock. So let's take a look at important key levels that we have on Palantir, and also what are the key targets, that the next levels for Palantir that we are watching, and all in all, until where or how the structure that we are in, can it continue, or where are the areas where we need to be careful that structure may break. So let's talk about all of that in this video. But before that, I also want to let you know none of this is any financial advice and it's only for educational purposes. All right. So the last video that I did, guys, I provided you this another blue box down here that any pullback, even if it comes until to that blue box, that will just be a buy, right? Or structure will still remain bullish. And on Palantir, overall structure is still bullish, guys. We have on daily interval higher lows, higher highs, and we are just in an uptrend. The structure is just plain bullish, and not just on the daily interval. If I take it to the weekly interval, the thing is that with Palantir, that even on the weekly interval, we are in a constant higher lows and higher highs pivot. So the thing is full on technically on the bigger time frame as well, full on bullish. Now going to the daily interval back again, the blue box, the pullback didn't come all the way down there, but that's the whole premises, right? This was the another level. So blue box was the area that if we come down there, that will be the structure will until then still remain bullish. And then we are just watching these levels. Like we came down the next day to this $27.47, and that was it, and we got bought back up. So it's very simple to trade. Just stay with the structure. Pullbacks are just a buy, and yes, this is still continuing higher. Where are the structure breaks on this? So in the last video, I talked about if this has to form a double top here with this red candle, the next day we need to see a flush to the downside, thus losing the level $27.47 quite dramatically. It's just this little bit of a gap down there, doesn't matter. And also the next day we continued higher, so it doesn't really matter. But if we would have seen a flush down there, the false breakout, and then continuing to the downside, then the double top would have been confirmed if we would have lost the bottom of the blue box that is at $25.49. Well, forget it, that never happened. And the next potential play was that, yes, until then, pullbacks are just still a buy with the stop loss on the other side. And in this case, that pullback came, but it didn't go all the way to the blue box. That's the whole point, that when we are in one direction, any pullback that comes, as long as structure is holding, you have to see on the lower time frames where are those consolidations, double bottoms, and all those patterns are forming, inverted head and shoulder, higher pivots or whatnot, to play the upside in that structure. So yes, Palantir is still full on bullish. I'll talk about what are the next possible levels that we can go all the way up to. My indicator has already marked on the chart, but I'll still talk about that in just a second. So going to the hourly interval, you can clearly see that yes, there was some sell-off at that area on the retest, but you can see once we stayed above $27.47 with 20 and 50 hours moving average support, we just continued higher. We didn't even get any pullback. So it's important to stay with the trend, stay with the structure. Structure is bullish. Let the pullback happens where you see these double bottom, right? That's a sort of double bottom consolidation with the breakout again above those important moving averages, and also above, staying above 27.48. That's just an upside play, and that's also was an intraday upside play. And yeah, Palantir is still bullish, guys. So the next level we are watching is $29.42 on this. That's where the possibility is for this thing to continue higher. And after that, $31.25, and then just level by level up, right? $33.48, 39, and then 44. Now, can this thing do it just in one go? Well, not necessarily, right? How much Palantir does in a day, average range is just $1, just a little bit over $1, right? So this would take it like even if it continues higher every day, if it's just going to move $5 in 5 days, so you do the math accordingly, and we only have 2 more days left in this week, so maybe $29.41 at least till the end of the week. But please remember, as I showed you on the weekly interval, daily interval, lower time frame, everything is bullish on Palantir. Pullbacks are just a buy on this thing. Anyhow, if Palantir wants to become bearish at this point, it has to really do a reversal, a very strong reversal, without going further up, but that would only make it bearish, guys, if we lose this blue box somewhere to the downside from where the price is right now. If we are not doing it, and right now I don't even think that's going to happen, in my opinion, pullbacks are just a buy if any pullback comes. Otherwise, this thing is just going to continue higher and higher and higher. It's just looking very bullish right now. I'm not seeing price structure change. What I want to see for that is, you know, some like distribution consolidation, which would take a lot of days, and until those lot of days you can still trade pullbacks back to the upside. And yeah, the blue box needs to be lost before that, then only some downside may come. Otherwise, it's just an intraday play. Now, going back to the hourly interval, right? Like, what are the for intraday plays, right? Yes, overall structure is bullish. We talked about all the places, right? But if you want to just trade intraday, what are the areas to watch for structure to hold? Now, today's move was this particular level, right? $27.46 or so. And now if Palantir stays above this level of $28 area, that's an intraday support on this. And as long as we stay above it, or as long as we continue above 20 and 50 hours moving average, any pullback until then is just a buy. But yeah, $28 would be the range that you would look for if any pullback comes. As long as we stay above it, intraday is just still an upside play. Even like for tomorrow intraday, I don't want to short it. If pullback happens, let the pullback happens and let it just rip to the upside. Yeah, if without going much up and we lose then $27.46, then only I would want to play intraday short to down to the blue box. But otherwise, no, let it just do its thing. All right, cool. All right, guys, well, that's it for this video. Just wanted to provide my opinion on how Palantir is looking like and how to trade Palantir. And if you found this video helpful and valuable, please hit the like, subscribe. And before just wrapping up, I want to take a look at monthly interval as well on Palantir. And let's see how things are looking like on monthly. Yeah, this thing still in a very nice, here you go, very nice monthly interval uptrend as well. Overall structure, yeah. All right, guys, that's it for this video. And hit the like, subscribe, and if you need access to my tools, links on the description below, and I'll see you in my next videos, guys. Bye.